Hello and welcome. There are many topics in math. One of those topics is angles. Angles is a topic that we talk about in pre-algebra, in geometry. Angles will even come back in college level math courses. Angles can be classified by their measurements. Who remembers what types of angles we have in math? That's right. We have acute angles. Acute angles are angles that measure less than 80 degrees. We have right angles, angles measuring exactly 90 degrees. If we have an angle that measures more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees, we say we have an obtuse angle. If we have an angle that measures exactly 180 degrees, we refer to that as a straight angle. Who can tell me what we classify as a full or complete angle? Good. A full angle measures 360 degrees. We refer to that as a circle. How do we know what an angle measures? Can we just look at a piece of paper and see an angle drawn and just magically know that that angle is 70 degrees? Or are we going to need something to help us figure this out? Right, we're going to need a tool, and that tool is a protractor. But before we can use a protractor, we have to understand exactly what an angle is. An angle is formed by pieces. An angle has two sides. We call those sides arms. Each arm is going to be referred to as either a terminal side or an initial side. When the terminal side and the initial side meet, they are going to come together at a vertex. That is when we get an angle formed. That angle is something that we can measure using our protractor. But besides being able to measure, we need to know that when that angle is formed with two sides and a vertex, we have created an interior section of an angle, and we have created an exterior section of an angle. Angles aren't something in a math book. They are also in nature. They are part of flowers. They are flower petals and how the flower extends from the center. They are part of our homes. They are on the doors. They are on the windows. They are even part of our roof. They are in man-made nature, like utility poles. Angles are also formed by clouds. Angles can also be in the sea, such as starfish. They can be in the sky, stars, constellations. Angles are a part of space. Angles are also in statues and sculptures. They are naturally made. They can be tree limbs, tree branches, fallen or broken trees. Angles can also appear in something as small as a spider web. Angles are everywhere around us. Angles are a part of nature, and angles are a part of our life.